Yes, sir. Finally reacting to the little Simz No Thank You album. Wait, this hoodie looks mad weird. Okay. I'm doing two in one day since I have some time on my hands, and I have a lot of albums to get through. So I just done the Loyal Kana Hugo album, and now I'm on to Little Simz. So this is back to back UK. So the first UK reactions on my channel. So hopefully this becomes a more common thing if we get, some really good albums coming out from artists that I like. But we're gonna hop straight into it. I do love Little Simz, as you can see over there. An album that dropped last year. Sometimes I might be introvert. Really good album. So also, if you want me to react to Grey Area, I could do that because I haven't heard all of it, but I do know a few songs from there. So, but yeah, I'm gonna hop straight into it with Angel. Already groovy. Oh, Inflo also produced Simbi. Sometimes I might be introvert.
Never cared
He's
about
insane.
being immortalized. How can I stand with the ops and not with the tribe? What did I expect from those living a corporate life? Unfortunately, honesty isn't normalized. Had to get my shit together and get organized. If
Very
your hands
true.
in my pockets, I'm calling up all the guys. Though I don't want to be the reason of more divide. Guess that's in my...
Ooh, I like when rappers highlight this, like capitalism in a way. In the corporate life, unfortunately, honesty isn't normalized. It's not a very ethical setting, and I can relate to that a lot. I've like kind of somewhat tried to avoid a lot of corporate stuff, but in the end, of course, I have to be involved with corporate stuff. But yeah, it breeds a lot of capitalistic notions, which I don't agree with. So.
Back, yes, missing opportunities. I wish I was that pressed. Yeah, I say that shit with my damn chest. You need me and you feel the loss of my absence. The novelty wears off.
I love how clear her voice is, man. It's so easy to hear what she's saying.
Everything I didn't on the come up. We was too busy making music till the sun up. Come up at my damn face, nigga, did I stutter? It's gonna be a sad case if you see my brothers. I can
love
see
this
how
flow.
an artist can get tainted, frustrated. They don't care if your mental is on a brink of something dark as long as you're cutting somebody's payslip.
It's all about the industry being unethical and how it's just like another slavery.
When the truth unfolds, it's gonna be one hell of a scene. So alive.
Oh, Cleo Soul. I love Cleo Soul.
When you're alone, hardest thing to do is stay strong.
That repeat in the beat is so nice. It's smooth and then it reverse repeats.
My frequency seamless. Then
We have more depth coming in here in the second verse.
All my secrets. Get G-checked for your disrespect. Perception and observation is clinical.
Oh my god, the strings.
They say you can't hate who you don't love, and they say like rules and everything that's traditional.
I'm already in love with
Giving
this
your heart to
song.
someone
Already in
might
love with this
just
song.
leave you in a- so alive.
I'm adding it to.
I woke up and I prayed.
I have 4 playlists that this could go into. Also, if you want my Spotify, we can follow each other, check out each other's music or whatever. I can leave it in the description if I remember. Already know I'm gonna love this album.
Against the same system you were
And we have a
colonized
third
by.
verse.
Brother, your
The
whole thing
strings.
compromised. Having these conversations with self and nobody else. Thinking they don't understand my thinking when I socialize. Outside, purest manuka up in my beehive. Give me a second and let the beat ride. Others when
Manuka
I
honey
got
has a lot of
new
benefits,
woman.
right?
Don't tell me I shouldn't just because you couldn't. To well, I got 9 more songs in the boot for them. Figured this is the moment I gotta speak now. Big feet down, posture
This is
going
teasing us
crazy. Had to stand tall
the
while
rest
they
of the
were
album.
trying to break me. Fuck that, you niggas didn't make me. Flow and I coming like De Niro or Scorsese. Stop trying to box me and there's no way you can place me. Hit 'em with a classic, then
That's one of those duos that are really making an imprint on the scene, similar to Nas and Hit Boy, that kind of thing. This is a sick duo, but also with Cleo Soul.
hurt people, I get it, but don't play me.
But yeah, Venom is one that I know for sure on the Grey Area. Jesus. Okay. Incredible. First song already a 10 out of 10 in my eyes and my ears. And I'm gonna have that on repeat. Okay. Next one is Gorilla. Ooh, some grand trumpets.
Simmer, who got the keys to my blood clot bimmer? Big time
Beanie
driller,
Man.
monkey to gorilla. Who is this woman that I'm seeing in the mirror? Nothing progressive, what's happening? Ooh, pain
This
tolerance
is so like
couldn't break
enjoyable
us.
to
Pay homage if
listen
you
to.
respect how we came up. Cool.
The flow, how
Trying
clear
to
the
get
beat
to the
is.
paper, hitting from Jamaica might do me a favor. True. Rest in peace to Mac Miller. New Simz dropped to shake the whole shit up. What's next? We'll be here for months talking about prospects. Staying on my job, yes sir. And rain is against her. I'm river resistant on my polyester. Run through the jungle, they shoulda never let her.
Also, how is she able to release this and Simbi a year apart from each other with this high level of schemes, production, everything is like to the highest caliber? How did you find the time in a year? Unless she was like working on 2 albums at once. It's crazy. What's going on?
Cutting through the jungle in the all black fitted. This basically the rest is.
I love how these instruments are just introducing themselves randomly.
Nothing in my eyes I'm impressed with. Please don't be offended. But I'm not in the business
We have
of
strings as well now.
pretending. I got lines if you wanna get renting. Bullshit talking on Simz like she's someone you went school with. From day been the cool kid. I got bangers out in the world soaring. And I
Facts.
got bangers in the vault I've been hoarding. Forehead of the informant. See, I'm the only one
Oh
on
my,
Gorilla.
this is incredible.
Simz is back here, just got Rilla, yeah. No choice now but to fill us. I know the streets will love it like I brought my Skinner. Get you rubbed out quicker. I'm cut with a different scissor. From the same cloth as my dear ancestors.
What a verse. This
Going
verse is
higher.
insane.
Going higher.
Inflo needs to get arrested, mate. This is insane.
Get charged up, fully barred up. I'm unleashed in.
Okay. This one was really easy listening. Like, it flowed so well. And it has those little big drum breaks with the trumpets and everything to wake you up. The production is insane. Flows are great. Good lyrical content. This has everything. Okay. Silhouette.
Silhouette. When they stab you in the back, trust me, they ain't finished yet. Had them on their toes, got them doing pirouette. All this fake love got me feeling I'm the realest here. You know what the deal is here. She can do this without me, yeah, that's they biggest
love the drum
fear.
mix.
You didn't know, niggas wanna take credit for something they never owned. Cool with a little flair, how does she do it? I don't try too hard, there's an
Love
ease
that
to it. The
sound in my
price
left ear.
goes up when you add meat to it.
And that one.
Again, when you add bean to it.
I love traditional drums paired with these futuristic
That
sounds.
was the biggest part.
We have Cleo Soul back.
Yeah, used to have a bond and now I see you as no friend of mine. Couldn't
Drums
see
are
it at the
insane.
time, God was showing many signs. Guard up with my eyes on, very wide,
Strings.
sitting here reflecting.
I think there's been strings in every track so far, and that's like one of my biggest weaknesses, especially when they come in late, not from the start of the track.
Never knew how much I needed to set some
to add more
boundaries.
depth.
If you were a fan of me, how can you be mad at me then? No appetite, I was barely eating. 100 miles per hour.
We have a
my
choir
heart
in the background, I
beating.
think.
While I know I got an army that I am leading, trying to figure it out.
It sounds like a movie.
The compassion I've been needing, now it's unfolding. I ain't even finished yet, light was shining on you, now I see you as a silhouette.
Wow.
If this is evolution, I'm in luck. Cause I don't wanna be here and be stuck. When really I should listen to my gut. No more kindness for weakness, so pull up with that.
It sounds like this is sort of a reply to all the attention she's gotten from Sometimes I Might Be Introvert. It's that she doesn't want to be influenced by the outside world. She's gonna keep powering through with what's in here, you know? And God. instrumental is crazy. Also, I want to say Sometimes I Might Be Introvert is in like my top 3 favorite first listens. Like when I first listened to that, it was such a wave of amazement. It was like a movie. It was like I was watching Alice in Wonderland but through audio kind of thing. And this is up to par with it. So I know this one's not finished, but these first 3 tracks have been 10 out of 10. We've got some tribal sounding drums. Is the choir gonna go crazy on these drums? There they are. Okay, I'm being spoilt right now with all these good tracks. I'm kind of speechless from that one. I love all these tracks so far. And also, what does this album art signify? Let me know if she's covered what this means. But we're going to go into the next track, which is the title track in French, No Merci. But it could be a double meaning for no mercy. Yeah, we'll see. No Merci.
Good, that's a cool namatata. Bet you wanna
pretty
see a
upbeat
black woman get active whenever they chat shit. I just say nada. Why you wanna make a mockery of my pain? Way too long, we've been carrying the shame. If we knew we had magic, would we put needles in our veins? Shit, keep us low, then we get.
The way she words all these themes is incredible.
Trusting other people, billing every cool maid. Everybody here getting money off my name. Irony is I'm the only one not getting paid. You've been tanning in the sun, so now I'm a throw shade.
So she's talking about how black people put all this talent and passion into what they love. I don't know if she's directly relating it to music right now, but kind of like what Kanye was talking about, where all this passion that they give into the world through music, and then there's still like just a monopoly for the higher ups, and it's just not fair, right? Especially, there's a lot of like what she mentioned here. It's also on us because there's a lot of black people that maybe get excited over like 1 million or something like that when they just don't know their worth. But Simz is someone that knows their worth and is not going to take shit from the higher ups, you know. I love tracks that highlight this topic. Similar to Pimp a Butterfly, covered it a little bit. Wesley's Theory, the intro track, talks about Uncle Sam and kind of uses it as a metaphor for labels and the music industry, and that is one of my favorite songs ever.
No mercy.
Yeah, she says no mercy there. So it is a double entendre.
Free the birds, toppings a bag, hella diamonds in a stash. Currency and cash, put the bullshit. You know that I'm unapologetically black. I can see you make you nervous here. You ain't gotta act. I'm a human landmine. I am not a human being. You can gaslight mine.
I think it's the first time 808s are in this album.
Get through to me. You see that you being blocked. Don't get lost in the sauce when you talk. Take your time. Be
Gotta switch
sure.
up.
They want you rushing life decisions over a 3-course meal. Next thing you know, you're doing 3 tours. You ain't in the studio with me, but want commission. And if I wanna release my art, I need permission. There's hidden agendas here we should unpack. Forgive me if I'm yacked, I'm just genuinely baffed. Looks like I'm the only one spitting facts. I'm finally free now, they hoping I'll relapse. No mercy.
There's actually other rappers that talk about this, but maybe she's not aware of it, but yeah, like I said, I love music that goes over this topic, and it's definitely an important topic. Another switch up. Facts. I love those morphing pads, I think they are, in the back. Just kind of sounds like they're drowning in the background. I'm gonna go straight into the next one, X. But yeah, that was insane. And there's like 3 beats in one on that track.
They don't fight the war for free. They fight the war for a currency, not unity, not peace. Bookkeepers with information that covers all of these details.
Back to traditional type drums.
Land of the free. Enslaved by the false pretense, they attack and we play defense. As you want freedom, don't die chasing. This is post-apocalyptic. Where we stand.
I feel like that tree thing could be related to so many things.
They will dangle the carrot when nothing is in your hand and tell you never to worry. It's all just part of the plan. Your wishes are my command.
This ties back in with what I was talking about with the labels.
Because when you're winning together, that's bigger than any check.
But it's also capitalism in general. I love how they just cut off the strings like that.
In the first place, know how you ask for a pay rise and they raising their eyebrows. Why does my blackness have to come with a fight now? I suggest you pipe down. I'm not ashamed of the soil that I'm made of. On everything I own, the audacity.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to, right? There's people willing to sell their soul for salary when their soul, or I guess it could be called integrity. Well, integrity is part of soul, I guess, but it's something that shouldn't be easily sacrificed for just a man-made piece of paper kind of thing. But people value money more than who they are. So I guess she's highlighting that she won't back down for money. She's going to be true to herself, especially with all the troubles her ancestors have been through. And yeah, this is incredible.
Speaking to the suits, they never give you the best advice. A lesson I've learned the hard way. Emphasize real, recognize real, then you become weaponized. Oh, please step aside.
Yeah, I like how she named them as suits to describe like the corporate world or the higher ups. But yeah, they're not gonna have your best interest in mind. It's all, they just see you as a way to make money, right? It's not ethical at all.
Took me some years to comprehend, which led me to writing the realest shit ever penned. Gonna never fool me again, never silenced, I'ma speak my truth till the end.
She says again, so maybe she was signed to a dodgy label, or I wonder. And she's probably facing these troubles a lot more now after her last album dropped. We have Clear Soul again. Oh, the mix is a bit different here. Maybe that's on purpose. I love those drums. Incredible. That might be my favorite so far. Amazing, amazing. I'm gonna let it go straight into the next one, which is Heart on Fire. I love that guitar. Very raw, you could hear all the artifacts.
Honesty between the seller and the buyer should be a given, but man, I didn't know you were a liar. Making up a story that equals somebody buying. New world order, cause life as we know is dying. Somebody gonna turn around and tell you ain't gave enough.
Yep.
Danger, what you afraid of. Acknowledging it's impossible now to restrain her. Worst thing I could have done is put trust in a stranger.
This line just highlights that she knows her worth. I love the use of the sample, like cutting it off every time.
Maybe I'll get a new coupe, not a more. 15 to 100 shoes, not a more. By the time you know it, that list never stopped growing, and you don't know what you was doing this for. Hearts on fire, hearts on grandeur. Ballroom gowns and champagne
Strings
pours.
again.
It's the after party, a social party with everybody.
I love this part. How your needs just keep growing. It's like an endless list. I love the strings, man. I hope there's more strings throughout as well. What a great song. Oh wow, I didn't even realize this line. Ballroom gowns as champagne pours. Is the after party a social party? Yeah, great lines in this one. Kind of highlighting her worth and similar themes throughout the album. But yeah, another great song. We're gonna go into Broken. Nice bass.
Finding the darkest parts of the ocean.
Like a fantasy movie type beat. We got strings back. Love that.
My poisons, abandoning my emotions. We wanna see you a victim and giving up on your mission.
Is she independent or does she have a label?
You can have everything and nothing, still nobody knows.
She has a label. She must have a really good label.
Everybody's so obsessed with the CEO. She probably got
She's aware.
emotions, dealing with the dark by taking the white to the nose. Poker face and action
love that flip.
continuing with the show.
I like how she talks about herself in third person. It's not the first time in an album she's done that.
Then you question yourself. Man, this week has been tough. Been saying that for a year. How do I disappear? Can I hide from my fears?
How does Inflo do this though? Like, the production is insane. And all these strings with incredible drums. It sounds so magical.
Go through our hardships with no life book, so knees to the carpet. You have a journal inside. You have the power to write. You have the opportunity every day to decide. But whatever
Funny that I
happens,
just
just know
started to
that
journal.
you've won.
And I do eventually want to write a book, but yeah, that's very off topic, but yeah. Journaling is actually really good for mental clarity.
Ain't no happiness in it. Fake smiles just to deal with all the pain you've been given. Crabs in the barrel, your neighbor feeling the same shit. But he might screw you if someone offers a pay slip. No one ever told you your mind is not in the pressure and the scrutiny. Why is mental health a taboo in the black community?
This production as well. Yeah, this should be talked about a lot, man. Why is mental health a taboo in the black community?
It shouldn't be a norm to live your life as a tragedy. Work 2 jobs just so rice is on the children's plate. Landlord tells you this is the last time you can be late. Health issues that you try to suppress, but all your health issues are derived from stress. You try.
Wow, oh my gosh. This is so true though.
House is what you've been left with.
Jesus. She needs a bloody TED talk. This is my favourite verse in the whole album so far. And she might have fucked up my top 10 songs of the year. Jeez. I feel so spoiled right now. Because of all these incredible songs. Where's my playlist? Where the am I doing? Listen to these strings though. I need to have a word with Inflo. This is illegal. There's still quite a bit left, but I'm gonna let it transition into the next track, which will be the shortest track. Surprised there's no interlude in this album with this level of production. But I guess this is like an interlude. Incredible production. Okay, it's gonna transition into Sideways. Whoops. Actually, I played it by accident, but Sideways.
Toxic people get removed from where I'm staying. Trust me, you can leave with that same energy you came with.
True.
Up in a psychedelic injected.
Same.
They pop pills just to get to where my spirit naturally is. Pardon the kid.
I love that
On some Mr.
sample
Lover shit.
in the back.
Heating up the oven quick. Seeing what we're doing over here will have you jumping shit. Right now, this ain't music one overlooks. Someone doing that, you must be as dumb as you look.
Facts. Gosh, I love how much she knows her
Our
worth.
relationship was ready
It's so
mentally,
powerful.
spent the damn check. That's what happens when you don't know when you get the bag next.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it for a second. Yeah, you see this mindset of like really knowing your worth, having like being overly confident could come across corny when the music doesn't match. But yeah, this just comes across powerful because it's like she knows and the music is insane. So these are the only kind of people I want to hear lyrics like this from. You feel me?
I didn't know the word no can be so freeing. Respectfully, you ain't got to check for me. Only I know how I feel and what's best for me. Eventually they'll get that I'm here as a vessel. Stop playing with God and your destiny. I am everything they never was, never meant to be.
That sample is hella loud, but yeah. I'm gonna let it go into Who Even Cares. Who Even Cares? With Cleo Soul. Bless us, Cleo. Love that bubbly beat. Oh, her mix is low. Wow, this is the first time I've heard her with auto-tune. I don't like it. Unfortunately. Trying to figure out where the missing piece to the puzzle fits and why God has chosen you. They will smile up in your face and ask you about the days you told them you make 100,000. White tee and your old ripped jeans. Not scared. I love that sound that's replacing the snare. Or it might be a snare that's morphed. It's sort of like, it's almost like a sound you would make with your mouth. Like a squelch. To Control, the final track. Kojo. Sounds like John Legend. A little bit. Let go and let God handle it. Tell me what it is that you really fear in this life. Sometimes when you have trauma, you think trauma's gonna show up at your door anytime. More than a sign. I love how she's flowing on this just piano solo. Because the energies match. I love the placement of this piano solo instrumental at the end of the album to like kind of close it off. When the waves are against me, I just go with the tide. It could be way simpler than it seems. You as a G, I as a G. Let's make a baby that's gorgeous and green. Oh, what a dream. Promise me you'll be here when I'm alone. Take my hand and never let it go. Wow. That went by so quick. That felt like 20 minutes. But wow, that was insane. That was actually, don't know if it's rude to say, but it was better than I expected. Maybe because it's only been a year since her last album, which was like a 10 out of 10 for me. So maybe I thought this could have been a bit rushed, but it is only 10 tracks, and Sometimes I Might Be Introvert had 19. So that makes sense. But I would say this is an incredible first listen, and it's probably going to grow me even more. Yeah, I listened to 2 great albums today. Hugo and No Thank You. But yeah. What was my favorite track? I think on first listen, No Mercy. No. On first listen, Broken or X. Yeah. But honestly, every song has been really good. It's just, yeah, actually, the last few tracks I didn't like as much as the first half of the album. But Broken was my favorite on first listen. Yeah, tell me what your favorite song was on this album. And if you have any other albums you want me to listen to, just comment them below. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't like it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video.